Hi everyone. My name is Emmanuel, and this is Abby, and welcome to our YouTube channel.
Who?
Abby's YouTube channel.
Who is Happy?
Not Abby.
Oh.
Abby's YouTube channel. Today we're going to be discussing about our first year of marriage. Now, she says she has some questions for us to discuss. I'm not completely aware of those questions, but I do know that it's gonna be enlightening. It's gonna be interesting. I have no idea how she's gonna do it, but please take it care, small on me. I beg you.
Funny enough, he did something funny, some things from some funny things before this video. So just expect that these questions will kill you.
Dear.
How was your first year of marriage?
How was my first year of marriage?
Mhm.
I think it was really good. It was amazing. It was splendid. We have this inside joke that we call it. It was a 1 year of honeymooning. Longest honeymoon we've ever had. I think
You've ever had? You've not had any. It's not like you have been married before. I don't understand when he says longest honeymoon I've ever had. Please, if you married him in the first word, maybe come and tell me.
No. So what I mean to say is,
You've ever heard of?
It's the longest. So it's a long honeymoon. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That our honeymoon was long. That's what I'm trying to say.
Short and brief.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say, and I think for me that has made it really special. Because one thing is to have that 1 week sort of thing, and then the other thing is to have it. It's always a moment whereby you want it to extend for longer. Based on what I've heard, like I've expressed it before. But now, you get that opportunity to have it extend, and it's still extending, no thanks to COVID. It's still extending even up to this moment. So I think it's been a very interesting, long honeymooning. So that's what I'll say.
So I'm meant to answer the question too. So
Yeah.
how was my first year of marriage? I can say it was actually nice, better than, no, I won't go into that now, but yeah, it was actually nice. This guy happens to be my friend.
How are you supposed to get?
He happens to be my friend, like cool friend, and we basically connect on different levels. So I can talk to him about spiritual life, I can talk to him about my I want to write a book, I can talk to him about I don't know why my body is doing this way. So we're basically friends. What?
No, just go on. I just find it very interesting to hear you say that word.
So we're basically friends, right? So it's just for me, when anybody asks me, so how is your first year of marriage going? I actually just tell them it's like I'm living with my best friend. That's how I see it. Like, okay, so we're not living under the same roof. So I don't really see anything different apart from, okay, yeah, maybe there are some things we didn't used to do before we got married, like sex and all that is now incorporated. But apart from that, it's just an extension. Like, okay, I'm now living under the same roof with my best friend. So that's how it is. And my boyfriend, I still call him boyfriend. That's it.
Even though we probably never even used that title while we're dating.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been a really wonderful one.
1 year, and then no thanks to COVID, it's been prolonged. So we got married in February. Lockdown started where we are in March. So in short, from March up till now, it's been a work from home experience, just working from home, and just when we're going shopping together. So in short, we're just together. This 1 year.
And I think I appreciate the fact that when you go into marriage, you pretty much need to go into it with your eyes opened, because it's something that you're in it for the long haul, and not just the 1 day hype and celebration and, oh yeah, I said yes, or I said no, and all those kind of things. It's that long big picture kind of thing that you want to do. And I think for us it's started well, and we are very confident through the help of God that it's going to really continue that way, because it's that friendship, that's really been the one of the solid blocks of our relationship. Yeah.
And that reminds me, if this is your first time here, please kindly subscribe and hit the notification button. Please and please and please. I'm not even this shakara. I'm begging you. I'm telling you, please, as a friend and as a watcher, watch it.
Yes. Let me just give you the sneak peek coming from me. My wife just released a book called 365 Days Marriage, and it's meant for singles, newlyweds, and and engaged people. I feel like it's one of those books that you really want to have in your list of books to help you navigate through this this marriage experience, and to make you sort of like live a fulfilled, a fuller, and an informed life as a married person.
Your first year, navigating your first year of marriage.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really, really interesting, because I feel like that 1 year is a building block,
Yes.
which is very crucial, because it's more like you're trying to sort of like fly, and the way you kickstart that flight procedure is very crucial. But hey, it's not about the book. You go read it, and then you tell me what you think.
Yeah.
Over to the next question.
So for the next question,
Okay.
young man, how did your first year of marriage match your expectations? So did you have expectations, and did it match your expectations?
To be honest, I had very, 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 very big expectations. Actually, very big expectation. To be honest, so much seriously, I just had one expectation, and that expectation was to be with my wife. Right? That's all I wanted. That was my expectation, because I figured that every other thing sort of like, we're under that one thing. And yeah, I mean, my wife, that's my expectation.
Well, shocker alert. I had because before getting married, I actually went and I searched for information. I tried to be as educated as I could be on marriage. So in short, I was aware that people have petty fights in terms of you didn't put the toothpaste where it's meant to be, or why your clothes everywhere, petty fights in the first year of marriage. And so I had the expectation of it's meant to be like fight.
Yeah.
But I didn't want it to be fight. But eventually in the marriage, I found out that in the 1 year has not been fight. So, so actually, I feel like it actually exceeded my expectations because. Stop it. So based on the information I had, it's meant to be a little bit difficult. Am I saying it was a smooth ride? Absolutely not. We had our learnings. We had things to say. I don't like.
I like the fact that you call them learnings, because it's a learning phase. There are things you experience that some are novel, some are things you see, but it's that learning that you extract from it that keep you going. Because for us, we've just had this, this conscious commitment to making it work as friends.
As God helps us.
Yeah, as God help us, to make things work. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the next question is, what is the one thing that you say that you can say that you learned in your first year of marriage?
One thing I learned. One thing I've learned in my first year of marriage, I would say, marry your friend, though.
You get why?
Honestly, I think that's what I would say, because sometimes when you get married, it comes with its own responsibilities and realities. But you get to that point where you're like, are you saying I'm going to be waking and sleeping with this person for the next 60, 70, 80 years, forever, technically, but then, it's that knowing that this person is your friend, your best friend, someone that you love, someone you want to wake up and see every day without feeling like, oh my goodness, I've made a very big mistake. So
what's the way out?
Someone that you really feel like you can trust and will not stab you while you're sleeping in the night. You get but pretty much someone that you guys know that, hey, I'm not perfect, you're not perfect either, but we are committed to making it work. We're committed to helping our excesses. So if there's something wrong, I would call it what it is, and you would accept what it is, and they were like, yeah, we're going to deal with it together. And even though we've not completely dealt with it, we know that we're teaching ourselves to deal with it. So I think friendship has been one thing that have really stood out for me in this 1 year. And yeah, marry your friend. You get why.
So for me, I would say communication. Because I think that's the foundation of any relationship. Is either you have bad communication or good communication. So I would say good communication, whereby it's not like you're just talking, but the other person understands what you're actually trying to communicate. Like fam, it's not about shouting, right? But it's about saying the things the way they are for your partner to be able to pick them, to understand, okay, so she doesn't like when I do this, okay, so if I do this she'll be angry, so maybe I shouldn't do this, right? Because it's not about just the act. At times it's also about understanding why, not, hey, don't let me do this so she'll not be angry. Understanding why she doesn't like it, or your partner doesn't like it. At times it also helps, so you're not from a place of, you're not obeying from a place of, oh, my partner doesn't like that, to a place of, oh, she doesn't like this because maybe it brings up back memories of something that he didn't like, or it just his beliefs, or
he reacts to it.
And and he reacts to it. Just I found out that if communication is really key, and then you basically talk about everything. Talk about what you're mad about. Talk about what you would like him to improve on. Talk about oh, we just finished eating, was the food good? At times there was a time I felt like maybe I'm not a good cook or something. I had to like ask him, was the food good, so that I can say that the food was good, because I'm used to maybe my dad saying, oh, you understand? So for him not to say that, you can say thank you for the meal, but maybe you will not say, oh, it was really nice, all those kind of stuff. So you started saying it, dear.
Okay.
My dear. Okay, so I found out that communication has been important, and I hope that we're going to do more of that moving forward.
So I mean, about communication, I also think that it's good to lay the cards on the table. The person you got married to is not a mind reader. You won't literally expect them to automatically know what's running through your mind.
True.
And just quickly align into that mood or something. So please, it's also very good. I think I've always learned that sort of help the other person to speak up.
Yes. And so that's about our first year of marriage. Please don't forget to get the book. I'm going to put the link below, and I'm also going to put it on my status. If you have access to that, please ensure that, or you just go to thehatchinglady.com. It's going to be on the website. So please just just try to get it there. Okay. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow, and don't forget to leave comments below about topics that you would like us to talk about. And that's that about that. Ensure you stay blessed. God loves you.
Bye guys.